Smudger is a tank engine that was originally on the Mid-Southern Railway. Now he works for the Cordy Fell, pulling trucks backwards and forwards down the line. He was rushed when he was built, so he often comes off the rails, but he is still very useful. Smudger puffed into the yard to collect his van. It was very important for the site down at Cordy Fell, and Ginty would be waiting there to collect to drop off some of the supplies. Smudger puffed down the line. His brakes weren't working properly though, and he kept slamming into the brake van on accident. Come on, you, said Smudger, working really hard. He looked down the slope and down the line. Oh! What was even worse is that the switch was set against him, causing him to be even more late. He finally made it there, and the truck finally gave up working with him. Oh, come on! I finally get here and the truck gives up. Smudger was furious. He had spent all that time working on the line, all that time driving down the tracks, just for his truck to give up at the last station. The truck's brakes weren't working properly either, so Smudger was stuck in the yard at the Cordy Fell yard. The local circus engine was nearby, and he gave a chuckle, and so did Ginty. It isn't funny. How would you feel if you were trapped in the yard on the other side of the line and you had more trains to pull? Let's shut them up immediately. Soon Smudger was flagged out. Soon the truck was moved, and Smudger puffed away back to the yard. But the rails were bumpy in the construction yard, so he swung to a halt to make sure he didn't crash. He puffed in the line over the old bridge. So, don't have troubles with the trucks again. Said Patrick. Look, the truck's brakes jamming were not my fault. And also, would you like a truck to jam you in the yard? No. Well, Patrick, work is work. and I must do it. Accidentally bumping into the trucks. Soon Smudger departed for the other side of the railway with his one train. He decided to go at full speed. I must have fixed the tracks by now, he said. The train was heavy, and if he had to stop suddenly, then the trucks would bum him on, probably pushing him off the line. What happened next? Nobody knew how it happened. The points were set towards the siding, even though an engine was never meant to go onto that siding. In fact, they had orders to stop engines from going there. The coupling between him and the truck suddenly snapped. The truck smashed onto Smudger, destroying it in the process. But that wasn't it. Smudger's driving from in a jumped clear, meaning he still puffed backwards after them and crashed into the pile below. "Oh no," said Smudger. Meanwhile, Lord Harry was watching the road as multiple cars had been going by. He saw a red car driving along the road. Then something unexpected by him happened. He scraped the track on accident, crashed through the road barrier, and then splashed into the water. That's enough car watching for today, said Patrick. And he had to, Lord Patrick, puffed down the line. His job was at the other end of the line, so it would take him a while. Soon he reached the construction site. He found it weird to find a van on the line and all the signs to stop destroyed. He went down the hill and he saw it, a smudge. But he derailed too. Patrick and Smudger now work happily together on the Cordyville Railway.